Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Sullivan. In last year's Satari floods, Jnaneshwari Chari from Valpoi was left homeless. For the past 1 year, her fate has not changed. She has neither received help from the government, despite the Valpoi Mamladar sending the flood report, nor from the Nagargaon village Panch members. They claim even Valpoi MLA Vishwajit Rane has not fulfilled his promise of rebuilding her house at his expense. Listen to her story.
No action has been taken by government to rebuild the homes of flood-stricken people in Sattari. Vishwajit Rane's promise to rebuild Jnaneshwari Chari's house is unfulfilled. Nagargaon village panchayat members too have not helped Jnaneshwari.
राहता आंबेडी नगरगाव आमचे घर पडून 1 वर्ष जायत येले सप्टेंबरच्या 28 तारखेक पडलेले त्यांना आम्ही पंचायतीन बी सांगले अर्ज बीन केले बाबाकडे बीन अर्ज केले पण अजून आमकां काहीच मदत जावना तेका लागून आमी झोपडी बांधून थंय रावता आता काम खंय मेळ्यार मेस्ताचे करता नाल्यार ना बिन रोजगार
केन्ना पुरान उदक गेल्लें तुमच्या घरान फाटल्यान
उदक म्हणजे बीन हे जाले तेन्ना
मागीर भिंत कोसळ्ळी आनी मागीर सगळे आतां तुमी झोपडे करून रावतात मदत तुमकां कोणीच दिवंक ना पंचायती कडेन दिल्ले तुमी
पंचायती कडेन बीन दिल्ले 2-3 फावटी ती बाबा कडेन बीन दिल्ले पूण कितें मदत जावंक ना आमकां
आज जवळ 1 वर्स जाली जेन्ना गेल्या वर्सा महापूर येयल्लो त्या महापुरात ज्ञानेश्वर चारी जो आसा ह्यो एक स्थानिक युवक आनी सत्तरीचो भुमिपुत्रच आसा तर तेचें घर कोसळ्ळें आनी त्या खातीर तो एक बेकार आहा तेका कामां मेळटात अशी ना कोणाचें काम मेळटा तेन्ना तो वयता पण त्या टायमार ती परिस्थिती पळोवन ह्या स्थानिक आमदारान तेका उतार दिल्लें की तुजें घर आपूण बांदून दिता म्हणून पण तेंच्यान तेजे कडेन एप्लिकेशन दिली सगळी हांगातली तेका म्हायती आसतना सुद्दां विनाकारण इलेक्शनाक सुद्दां ते जायते पद्दतीन पयशे मोडटा पण ह्या युवकाच्या घराची काय अजून सोय करूंक ना बरें रानात वचोन एखादें वासली किंवा कितें जर हाडटालो जाल्यार त्या फॉरेस्टाचो भंय आसा म्हणून ह्यो बारीक बारीक वासल्यो हाडून गुपीत ही झोपडी उबी केल्ली आसा ती केन्नाय पडोंक शकता ती भक्कम अशी ना अजून म्हणून हांव सरकार कडेन त्याच बरोबर ह्या स्थानिक आमदार जो आसा विश्वजीत राणे ह्याच्या कडेन त्यांनी जे उतार ह्या ज्ञानेश्वर चारी हाका दिल्लें आसा की तुजें घर उबें करून दिता म्हणून ते त्यांनी बेगिनात बेगीन उबें करून दिवचें गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन आमचे जे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री प्रमोद सावंत आसा हाका हात जोडून विनंती करता की अशा युवकाच्या पोटापाण्याची सोय करून कित्याक तेजो काय शेती व्यवसाय ना ताका खंय तरी मोलमजुरीच करची पडटा ती तेजे पोटापाण्याची सोय करून ताका व्यवस्थीत एक बारीकशी घर बांदून दिवंक जाय
आमी पळयता की सत्तरी विकसीत जाला अशी व्हडली राजकारणी वल्गना मारता पण आमी आयज ज्ञानेश्वरी चारी यांच्या घराकडे आयिल्ले आसा कारण गेल्या पुरान त्यांचे घर कोसळ्ळें तेंच्यांनी मदतीचो हात मागलो सरकाराकडे जावं स्थानिक आमदाराकडे पूण त्यांच्या आयज पर्यंत कोणीच मदत दिल्ली ना ते आयज एका चुट्टाची झोपडी बांदून रावत आसा
देवेन गांवकर फॉर हेरल्ड टीव्ही.
Transport Minister Movin Gudino has warned to cancel taxi permits on second offence if the taxi operators do not use digital meters to bill tourists. He said they cannot fool people by saying that tourists don't want meters. By this behavior, they are inviting Ola and Uber to Goa. 100% meter installation will be completed in 2 months' time, he said.
Transport Minister Movin Gudino warned to cancel taxi permits on second offence if the taxi operators don't use meters. He said they cannot fool the people by saying that tourists don't want meters. By this behavior, they are inviting Ola and Uber to Goa, Movin said.
The taxi people who somehow find some ruse or some excuse not to use the meter. कशे meter use करपाचे येवपा सोदना ते कित्याक सोदना तेंका आदली संवय आहा एक ट्रीप मारपाची घरा बसपाची ओवरचार्ज करपाचे वा 2 ट्रीप मारपाचे. When you drive your taxi, you have to see that you work the whole day and earn your livelihood. ही जी आदली संवय आहा ती वचपा जाय आनी हांव एक सांगपाक सोदतां जे कोण मिटर यूज करना आमी सरकारान इतले क्रोरांनी पयशे मोडून तांकां फ्री मिटर दिला दे हॅव टू मेक यूज ऑफ इट फॉर द convenience of the traveling public, whether it is a local or whether it is a tourist, they are not using it. And galta kide, sangta kide, tourists don't want meters. Have you ever heard of such a thing? That tourists don't want meters? Kona photo pass hotta. So I have told my department very systematically launch a drive, and those found not using the meter, they may get first time a warning, but second time their permits will be cancelled and they will not get it again. Be sure about that. The second thing, हांव दुसरे एक म्हणपाक सोदता, हे ओला नाका म्हणटा, उबर नाका म्हणटा, no app based taxi. Which world are we living in? And I want to tell them very clearly, by this type of behavior, they are welcoming Ola and Uber. So maybe it is going to be the good fortune of people in Goa, tourists coming to Goa, that they will have Ola, Uber facilities for the future. I want to tell them very clearly, if you are, since you all don't want to use the meter, you people are inviting Ola and Uber. Thanks for the invitation. I want to thank them.
How long time frame are you giving them to install and complete the meters?
See, we have 85% meters have been installed. 15% will perhaps be complete in the next 1 month or next couple of months. Then it is the duty to go by the meter, no? Blaming the tourist, saying that tourist does not want the meter. What is this happening? I don't understand this.
बट कोणी घातला पळय तांकां सबसिडी अजून येवना जाल्यार हांव विशय
सगळ्या सबसिडी मेळटली, मेळुना जाल्यार मेळटली. ते फॉर्मेलिटी कंप्लाय करपाक सोदना. सिंपल थिंग, आमी जी प्रोसिजर दवरला SOP ते तेणी फॉलो करपाक जाय. इमिडिएटली तांकां मेळटली, सगळ्या मेळटली सबसिडी.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
A third arrest is made in connection with the land grabbing case by the Special Investigation Team. An archaeology department employee, Dhiresh Naik, was arrested by the SIT. Naik is a record attendant attached to the Panjim headquarters. Another staff member, Shivanand Madkaikar, is also being questioned. Earlier, the scam's kingpin, Mohammad Suhail Shafi from Karnataka, and Vikrant Shetty were arrested in the mega land scam. Shetty got conditional bail while Naik was remanded to 4 days custody by the court on Friday.
The Special Investigation Team of Crime Branch had arrested Mohammad Sohail Safi in connection with the fraudulent land grabbing case at Asagaon. Mohammad Safi is one of the alleged kingpin in the illegal transfer of land by forging documents such as Portuguese, Indian sale deed, notarial deed, etc. He was earlier involved in 3 similar offences, all of which are under trial. He has confessed of being involved in several cases of land grabbing, said SIT SP Nidin Valsan. Earlier, the SIT had made its first arrest, Vikrant Shetty, in connection with the case.
So now I'm outside the crime branch. In the recent breaking news today morning, the archaeology department, one of the officer was arrested and picked with regards to the land grabbing issue. However, another officer has also and an employee has been undergo investigation and is being integrated by the crime branch here itself. This is Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
Trajano de Mello has poo-pooed the decision of Chief Minister Pramod Sawant to increase the strength of the Special Investigation Team probing land grabbing. The question is not of number, but instead there should be officers of honesty and integrity. People do not have faith in police who have not filed FIRs in land grabbing cases which are pending before them, Trajano stated. He also made a difference between fast-track investigation and fast-track courts. Listen in.
Trajano de Mello has poo-pooed the decision of the Chief Minister Pramod Sawant to increase the strength of the SIT. The question is not of numbers, but instead they should be officers of honesty and integrity, he said. People do not have faith in police who have not filed FIRs in the land grabbing cases for years.
The Chief Minister has made a recent statement that he is increasing the strength of the SIT from the present 6 to 22. Now this is the Chief Minister trying to confuse people, or he himself is confused, is the question I am asking. The reason is, you are picking up 22 officers from the present administration that you are running. When you had the whole administration under you, the crimes are going on. And by picking up 22 from here, how does it solve the problem? Question is not to have the numbers. The question is to have officers who have integrity, who have honesty, who have sincerity to detect the crime. Therefore, the Goa TMC retains its position that this investigation has to be monitored by a judge. so that people have confidence. Now the Chief Minister makes a statement. He himself has made a statement. People are coming to me with complaints. Why are people coming to you with complaints? Because they have no faith in the system. Now you have got an SIT. It is headed by whom? It is headed by an SP. I am not challenging the integrity of this particular officer. I am challenging the perception of the people of Goa vis-a-vis the Goa police. Now tell me, it is the Goa police itself who have frustrated so many people. The other day there was in the news, in Fatota 1 year the case is pending of land grabbing. There are FIRs not registered, now they are being registered, complaints have been long time back. Now how do we expect the police to go, to people to go to the same police? It is the duty of the Chief Minister to create a confidence in the people. And he has suddenly started using the word that fast-track investigations is going on. Yes, we appreciate that. But you should not confuse the issue. The fast-track investigation without a fast-track justice has no meaning. And that is what TMC once again reiterates, that there should be a fast-track court to decide these matters urgently. Now, you are talking about you are going to investigate, the SP is going to investigate. All the officers that who have played mischief with this and kept it pending were under him all this time. When I say under him means in the police department. How will you take action against your own people without any bias, without any favoritism?
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Sanjio Festival was held in grand fashion across Goa on the 24th of June. There was a huge gathering of merry revelers in Sholim where people danced to pulsating music, jumped into water bodies and participated in the traditional boat festival. Most of the revelers donned flower-bedecked kopels. Sanjio festivities were also held in Naveli on Friday.
Sanjio Festival was held in a big way across Goa on 24th of June. At Sioli, people danced to pulsating music, jumped into water bodies and participated in the traditional boat festival. Sanjio festivities were also held in Naveli on Friday.
आमचो आयज सगळ्यान बरो व्हडलो दीस आयज आमचो सांजावचो हो दीस आमचो आयज खोशेन वावरपाचो खावन पिवन सगळे मजा मारपाची आनी बरें करपाचें
सांजा म्हणटच एक फेस्टिवल तें आमचें ते भुरग्यांनी सजमोंक जाय सोरो पिवन आनी कितें करून बांयन उडी मारपाची न्हू ती बरे भाशेन आमच्या हितून तें खरें म्हणल्यार सांजवांक आनी ते बांयन उडी मारप म्हणजे एक विशालकाय जी आज ताची आवय भोगलेली जेन्ना ती कुसव्यान आहलो जेजू कुसव्यान आहलो तेन्ना ती जेजू उडी मारलेली ते सिंबलायज करता पूण बरे भाशेन बेटी काय करिनासतना सोरो पियेनासतना बरे भाशेन करून बरे भशेन हें फेस्टिवल आमचें करपाक जाय तें आतांच्या भुरग्यांनी ते भाशेन तें करूंक जाय तितून सोरो हें आमकां लागना सोरो पिवन उडी मारप हें बरें हें आमच्या हेका लागना आमच्या रिलिजनानूय लागना ना पूण आमकांय लागना देखून मागता सगल्या तोंडाणे कडेन बरे भाशेन सांजा मनोवपाचो
आमी सांजा सोबोया कोणाक लॉजे नासतना कोप मारुया यो म्हाका दावो पास पावणे देवो आनी कोणाक पडे ना काय वो मोगो पासू लोगो मोगान पळय वयता हांव भावन मोगान जायते माये कट्टा केन्नाय आसता केन्नाय रडटा पूण तें तुवें हांवें सजमोचें पडटा
Sagun Gowde and Inacio Norona for Herald TV.
Two-time councillor Leo Rodrigues filed a nomination for the post of the Mormugao Municipal Council chairperson. Rodrigues is likely to be elected unopposed as the chairperson in the BJP-led council. The post of the chairperson had been vacant after the previous chairperson Damodar Kaskar tendered his resignation. The last date of filing nominations is June 26th, while the elections will be held on June 27th.
Two-time councillor Leo Rodrigues filed a nomination for the post of MMC chairperson. Rodrigues is likely to be elected unopposed as the chairperson of the BJP-led council. The post had fallen vacant after the previous chairperson Damodar Kaskar resigned.
आमचे आज आम्ही फॉर्म भरला आणि आमची नॉमिनेशन डेट आहे 26 पण आज आम्ही बोलला सगळे काउन्सिलर मुझे बरं आहे ते आम्ही सपोर्ट केला आम्ही सगळ्यांना आज फॉर्म दिला मुझे नाव आणि इलेक्शन डेट आहे 27 इलेक्शन जातले म्हाका दिसता ते अनोपस जावपाची शक्यताय हा आणि म्हाका सगळे काउन्सिलराचो सपोर्ट आसतलो अशें हांव म्हाका आशा तेका लागून हांव हे काउन्सिल आसतले BJPचे आणि ताका सपोर्ट मॉविन गुदिनो आणि आमचो मॉविन गुदिनो मिनिस्टर आणि तसोच आमचो दाजी सालकर MLA भास्करचो तेजोय सपोर्ट आमकां आसतलो आणि एक्स मिनिस्टर मिलिंद नायक तेजोच सपोर्ट आहा आणि हे काउन्सिल बरे भाशेन चलतले आमी वास्को खातीर बरें काम करतले.
म्हाका दिसता आमचे जे 25 काउन्सिलर जे आसा पळय ते सगळे जाण ताका सपोर्ट करतले. हांगा आमच्या काउन्सिलान ऑपोजिशन अशें कोण ना हें म्हाका दिसता आणि समज हे फॉर्म भरले जाल्यार कोण तरी ऑपोजिशन आसा अशें तुमकां सिद्ध जातलें आनी समज कोण लिओच्या अगेन्स्ट फॉर्म भरना दॅट मिन्स हांगा ऑपोजिशन कोण ना युनिनिमस म्हाका दिसता अनअपोज आमचो चेअरपर्सन लिओ रॉड्रिगीज जावं शकता. ताका बरी नॉलेज आसा कित्याक हेच्या पयलीं 5 वर्सांनी काउन्सिलर म्हणून काम केलेलें आसा. हांगा कितें काम करपाचें कितें ना कितें पद्दत खंय कोणा कडेन वचून कशी कामां करून घडोवन घेवपाचें आहा पळय तेचे कडेन लिओ कडेन ती कॅपेसिटी आसा. तो पयलीं अर्बन मिनिस्टराचो काउन्सिलर आसलेलो सो आनी जी सुडाचो वायस चेअरमॅन सुद्दां आसलेलो सो ताका नॉलेज बरी आसा आनी आमकां खात्री आहा वास्कोकारांक लागून तो कितें तरी डेव्हलपमेंट करून दितलो.
किरण बोरकर फॉर हेरल्ड TV.
The All India Trade Union Congress warned that Agnipath scheme of the centre will weaken the military establishment and jeopardize society when Agniveers are left unemployed and without pension. The AITUC demanded that the BJP-led central government to withdraw the Agnipath scheme. AITUC held a protest at Azad Maidan Panjim in support of the call given by central trade unions against the Agnipath scheme.
AITUC Goa protests against Agnipath scheme at Azad Maidan Panjim. The AITUC cautioned that Agnipath will weaken the military establishment. The AITUC urged that the BJP-led central government withdraw the Agnipath scheme.
अग्निपथात 4 वर्ष काम केले उपरांत सगळ्यांक कामां मेळटली. वंडरफुल. आणि कामां कसली रे 4 वर्सां काम केल्या उपरांत येवपाचें आणि मागीर वॉच अँड वॉर्ड सेक्युरिटी C&D ग्रेड एम्प्लॉयमेंट पण 4 वर्सां तुवें तुज्या आयुश्याची पयलीं सोंपयली. एक ग्रॅज्युटी म्हणून स्कीम आसताली 5 वर्सां केली की तुका ग्रॅज्युटी लागू जाता बाकी सगळ्यो सवलती लागू जाता. ह्या स्किमीच्या सकल कसलीच सवलत ना आणि आता तरेतरेची गाजरां दाखयतात. 11 लाख रुपये मेळटले 1 कोटीचे इन्शुरन्स मेळटले. 11 लाख रुपये कशे तुजे 30% सेव्हिंग करतलो गव्हर्नमेंट 30% घालता 60% आणि ते तेजे उपरांत तुका 11 लाख काडून ते हातान दितले. यू आर सेव्हिंग 60%. तुका प्रोविडंट फंड ना तुका ग्रॅज्युटी ना तुका कसल्योच रिटायरमेंटल बेनिफीट ना 4 वर्सांच्या कामात ते सेव करप आणि तुज्या हातात ते काळींग काढून दिवप. आणि हेजे विरुद्ध आमी प्रातिनिधीक रूपान ऑल इंडियाचेर एजिटेशन चलता.
ह्यो स्कीम आमच्या देशाच्या तरुणा विरुद्ध आमच्या देशाच्या संरक्षणा विरुद्ध आमच्या देशाच्या सेक्युरिटी विरुद्ध आमच्या देशाच्या आर्मी आणि जी पळय बळ आहा आमचे डिफेन्स जे इन्स्टिट्यूशन आहा ते काबार करपाची एक मांडावळ केंद्र सरकारान रचलेली आहा. दिस स्ट्रगल is a patriotic struggle by the people of our country and in this struggle I am sure.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Amidst the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi government crisis in the neighbouring state, Sindhudurg MLA Vaibhav Naik arrived in Goa on Thursday. He said that the situation is under control and the issue will be resolved. He added that the ideology of Shiv Sena has not changed and continues to remain the same.
Vaibhav Naik arrived in Goa on Thursday. Vaibhav said the situation is under control and the issue will be resolved. Vaibhav added that the ideology of Shiv Sena has not changed and continues to remain the same.
अभी ठीक होगा सिचुएशन और हम सब एमएलए 11 से एमएलए उद्धव जी के साथ है और साथ रहेंगे।
सर कल उद्धव जी ने अपना सीएम का आवास भी छोड़ दिया। परिस्थिति क्या है फिलहाल, तो कुछ बात हो पाई है ऐसा कुछ?
हाँ, उद्धव जी से मीटिंग हुई है, 2-4 दिन में उद्धव जी से बात करेंगे।
सर अभी फिलहाल तो जो एकनाथ शिंदे साहब हैं उनके बारे में कुछ डिस्कशन हुआ है या क्या? एक्चुअली ऐसा माना जाता है कि शिवसेना का आइडियोलॉजी में कुछ चेंजेस हो गया, जो बाल साहब ठाकरे का शिवसेना था और वो जो अभी है, ऐसा कुछ है? आपको क्या लग रहा है?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, शिवसेना का आइडियोलॉजी पहले था वही है और आगे भी वही रहेगा। कुछ पॉलिटिकल प्रॉब्लम है मगर वो जल्दी छूट जाएगा।
Story by Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thank you for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.